Good morning. My name is Katinka. I'm the seamstress at the cottage and welcome back. Over here we talk about sewing and knitting and sometimes some life updates. Today I'm going to catch you up on Finish the Web 2024. It was run by one Lisa show. I didn't finish my web that I said I would. The coat is still lying there where I put it the last time I spoke to you. But I did finish some other webs. The first one I finished was these socks. I gave them to my friend. It was her birthday this week, and so I was knitting them for her. In the end, I did a cable on the top, like that, and then on the leg, I also did the cables, and she doesn't like things tight around her ankles, so I took a thicker needle and I knitted the last part of the ribbon with a thicker needle. And overall, she is really chuffed with her socks, and I am chuffed with my finished project. I literally sat down the one day, the day before her birthday, because sometimes I do that, I procrastinate. And I think I was this far with the socks, and I just did the heel and the leg, everything in one day. I'm very happy that that is done. The next web that I did finish are these. I spoke to you about these mittens, and the last time I showed them to you, the one was at this point, and the other one was completely finished. So, this one was there. I finished the top part and I finished the thumb. And I totally underestimated how long it was going to take me. I sat down I think it was last Sunday actually. I sat down about 3 o'clock and I only finished like 8 that night. And that's the thing with knitting. Actually, that's the thing with most things. We underestimate how long it's going to take us to finish certain things. But I am so chuffed. These mittens are done and I just think they are so gorgeous. Love the feel. I said to you last time, I'm glad they're on my hands and not on my neck because they would be scratchy, but I actually have been feeling them. They feel a bit toothy, but they're not bad actually. But I'm very glad I have them as mittens and I'm sure I'm going to use them a lot this winter. I finished some more things. Let me show you. So this is a little cardigan I knitted on a knitting machine from the 1950s. The knitting machine belonged to my friend and her mother. And she gave it to me to use and I just loved it. So I did the front and the back in it and the sleeves. But the sleeves, I don't know what I did with my calculations. It was off. So I had to hand knit a piece to add to the sleeve so that it actually fits properly. Another thing with these sleeves, I forgot to put my little pattern into this one. And I've just decided I'm going to wear it like that. I'm going to make it as part of the charm of this cardigan. And then to finish it off, I had to pick up all the stitches and knit a button band. Now knitting the button band took quite a long time. I first tried to crochet it and I just didn't like the look. So I sat down and I knitted, I think it is 10 rows. And I have this done finally. And I'm going to wear this a lot because I was looking for a cardigan to wear with my jersey. I was looking for a cardigan to wear with my dresses. And then the last thing that I totally finished was this one. The last time I showed it to you, it just had a knitted button band and I just ended it with casting it off. And then I wore it, but it wasn't tight enough. So I took smaller needles, knitted it longer so I can fold it double. And I'm actually much happier with the way it fits on here because I felt like there was too much fabric over here. And now it fits beautifully. The other thing I realized is it needed pockets. And I still had some yarn left over. So I thought, well, instead of keeping this yarn and then have another single ball that you can't really do anything with, I'm going to use it up as far as possible. And so I gave it 2 pockets. And now this cardigan, I love it. I'm going to keep it long. I know I said I might make it shorter. I'm not going to do that. This is just perfect and cozy and fluffy and warm. And I can see myself wearing this a lot during the winter. Ready just in time. And then I have been knitting on this jersey. The front was done, but I'm now busy with the back part and I'm at the place where I've separated for the shoulders, and I think this part I have about 5 or 10 more rows that I have to knit, and then I just need to do that side. Then I'm going to sew up the shoulders, knit the neckband, and then I'll pick up for the sleeves. But I'm happy and chuffed that I'm actually working on this because, as I said before, I want this in my wardrobe, especially for winter. It's still a bit warm for now, but I am sure I'm going to be so happy when I finish it by the time winter is really here. Although this morning I went for a walk, it was the most beautiful sunrise ever, and it was actually quite chilly. My summer wardrobe is still in my wardrobe, and I've packed my winter wardrobe away when I got here, and I actually need to sort that out today. I need to take the suitcase off and unpack so that I have some warmer clothes to go for a walk with, because the things I have is okay, but then I have to layer too much, and I don't like being like a Michelin man when I walk. I also am busy working on a pattern, and I needed some fabric to test it, so it's my first test round, and I will be calling for testers in the near future, but for now I just need to test the pattern and make sure it's working. So I went to my local charity store and I found this, I think it was a curtain panel. It's never been made up, but I think it's beautiful and it's just the right thickness. You need for this pattern, you need a medium weight fabric, and so something like a medium weight denim will work, or a linen, or something woven. You can have a little bit of stretch, that won't be a problem. But yes, I found this curtain panel and I'm going to turn this into a jumpsuit and see if the pattern is working out. And then when I've got that sorted, I will be calling for testers for testers to test the pattern. And that has been everything this week. So I was very chuffed because this is about 3 meters of fabric and I paid $3. I think that's cool. I can afford $1 a meter for something that I'm testing, and which I'm sure I will wear it, but it doesn't need to be perfect or anything. It's just to see if the pattern is working. And so that's all the things I've done this week. And working on and creating a pattern, I didn't realize it's so much work, but I'm working on it every day a little bit. And as I said, I will let you know for testers as soon as I have it ready. I always love spending time with you. I know I've been quiet in the last week. We've had a birthday and I had to sort out some stuff for work, and life has just been busy as always. So I will get my butt into gear and actually edit some videos. There's quite a lot that's waiting to be edited, and then there will be a more regular posting schedule. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye and thank you for watching. If you like it, please thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed and you like this type of content, I would really love to see your little face over here on the side of the internet. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.